Hi gorgeous people, this is Sharon. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I just saw somebody do this and it turned out really good. And what I have here in front of me is one of my 10-inch round wooden things that I was doing, practicing my flowers and stuff on, and they all really suck, so I'm going to paint over them, to be perfectly blunt. So I just hope that mine doing this method turns out as good as hers does. I think her YouTube channel is Dropping Paint or something like that. Anyway, she did a bottle bottom pour with like 3 or 4 colors, and then she took the cellophane and put it over the top just like you do on a reverse dip, and it came out looking like a flower, and it was beautiful. So I'm sitting there going, I need to do that, oh my god. So this is what I'm doing now. My bottle bottom is sitting on a wet layer of kind of a beige-ish ivory paint. I just take regular white and I put in a little bit of burnt sienna and yellow, and that's what I get. So, and I like it, and I like the beige background because I don't know, it makes it look a little bit more like Old English. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So what I have here is some satin white, and I have some yellow, and oh, I'm gonna have to make some more of that. I have some magenta and dioxazine purple. This is quinacridone magenta. This is cad yellow medium. And this is titanium white with some white satin enamel in it. Trying to use this up, so I'm going to go ahead and use this to start with. And we'll see what happens. Okay? Cool. And I'm going to go around the outside of this little knobbin here because it has a little bit of a dip there. Now if you see, I have some tape there. I don't know if you can see this, but like right here I have tape because I cut some notches into it so it would flow on the inside for just regular bottle bottom pours, but I really don't want it to go in the middle because that will ruin the flower. Okay, so that's my madness, and that is why I did that. My allergies, I don't know if anybody looks at the pollen count at all, but the pollen count is very high. So you will hear me sniffling, and I apologize for that. Anybody that watches me on a regular basis, hopefully you've gotten used to the sniffles and you can kind of block them out by now. But I'm just going to be very easy and gentle with this. I want it to come out looking nice and delicate the way hers did. It was gorgeous, by the way. If I sneeze, I apologize in advance. I've been doing a lot of that today. I prefer to kind of pour it down the sides. Don't like to waste the paint in the middle because it doesn't really go anywhere. Being the frugal person that I am. Try as even as possible. Alright. Oh God, I want to sneeze and it's just not gonna happen, and it's just really annoying. Alright, so let's do some yellow. Now I was just mixing it, watching it while I was mixing up some paint, and I'm not really sure if she put a whole lot more than a couple of layers, so I really don't think we're gonna want a whole lot more than a couple of layers, to be honest, because that's a lot of paint, and doing this may end up being too much paint if you put too many layers, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to paint, talk, and chew gum at the same time. So you're witnessing a miracle here. You must think I'm really some kind of special dumb, because I'm always telling you I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Yeah, I'm a special kind of stupid. I'm actually not stupid at all. But sometimes I feel like I am, because I can't spit my words out when I'm talking and doing 3 things at once, so that's why I say that. Alright, so let's do another magenta. I hope my music isn't too loud. I turned it like to volume 1, so. Alright. So I think I'm gonna take this lighter yellow. Now, you know what? I kind of want to put one more different color on top. What do I want to use is the big question. The big old question of the day. I want it to be a cool color. I think I might put this light blue on top, just to give it a little added something. Don't know what it'll do, but who knows? Maybe it'll give it something pretty in the middle. I don't know. But that's all it's getting. Okay, so we'll let that kind of do its thing there. Maybe this is the new way of doing reverse dips, having a more controlled area, or a controlled way of putting your paint down. Does that make sense? Okay. Alright, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's push all that down. Okay. And we will lift this off. Okay. so now we got to bring a little bit of this paint into the middle here. So I'll use my stir stick to try and get that accomplished. Not a lot, just a little bit. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of friggin' paint. I think I used too much paint. When don't I use too much paint? I'm famous for that. There we go. That's really pretty. How about we... Oh, and by the way, I have this attached to a... How do I tip this without... I have it attached to a little cup. I just used a really good, heavy, like packing tape. So it doesn't come off. Tempted to just leave it like that. That's awfully pretty. But I started out to do one certain thing, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I do want to get some of that paint moved around a little bit. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's get the bubbles out. Ooh, I'm running out of juice. Let me get some juice. Get some juice for my... I'm missing a bottle of butane. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay. One moment, please, while we reload. Okay. Once it starts to kind of sputter, that's when it's ready to stop getting more stuff. And you never want to shake it or anything. There we go. We have flame. Flame with the power behind it. Oh, I sure hope this works because it's really pretty the way it is, and I hate to mess up a good thing, you know? That's what I do, so I might as well, right? Alright, I think I'm going to throw on some gloves because I'm really tired of trying to get satin enamel paint off my hands. So I'm going to put some gloves on and get me some Saran wrap. It's Saran wrap, sorry. Plastic wrap. Great value. Walmart special. Great value. Is that Walmart or Food Lion? I can't remember. Alright. So, come on. Let go. Come out of there. Do not piss me off. Alright, I hope this is enough here. Really good at tearing on that little serrated thing, and I can never pull it away right without the ends sticking together. Okay, almost there. Bear with me. Oh no, don't let go of it. It'll stick. No, don't shake it. Oh, stupid. Well, hell, that was dumb. I shook it and it came up and stuck to itself. Don't learn how to do this from me, folks. Alright, let's try it again. Don't stick to each other, okay? Just don't. Come on, cooperate, please. Maybe I shouldn't have put gloves on. Really, dude? Really? You're gonna do this to me? What have I ever done to you? I'll buy you a new roll of foil to sit next to in the drawer if you cooperate with me. I'll even buy Reynolds instead of this cheap stuff. Please? I had you ready to go. And then you just like imploded on itself. Okay. I got it. No, stop. Don't even. Okay. Sorry, talking to my saran wrap. No, don't do that. I wasn't ready for that. God bless America. Why me? Why must this shit always happen to me? Sorry, didn't mean to swear. Yes, I did. Okay, now, here's my problem. I have another painting under this. And I think, well, I can always touch it up, but I think I just did something to make underneath painting come through. I put way too much paint on this. I should have used paper towels, but then it would take the... Alright, I'm gonna have to watch her video over again, because it looked like she used a whole lot of freaking paint on hers. Hers was an oval. Oh my god, I love iced tea. Okay, so this could just be a giant fail. And if it is, that's okay. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see what this bad boy looks like. Please look decent. Come on, let go. Let go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want a line. Yeah, hers didn't look like that. Let's see, you can see my under. Yeah, hers didn't look like that. Son of a biscuit. Oh God, my nose itches so bad. Okay, yeah, you can see the stuff from the other one here that I am going to attempt to cover up. That was my William Shatner impression. Nobody got that, did they? Yeah, didn't think so. I just don't want that stuff from the other one to show through because it's worse than this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's torch. Torch, baby, torch. Torch it, baby, torch it. I wonder if I should have put some leaves around the outside. I mean, it's pretty, but not what I was picturing at all. Not at all what I was picturing to come out. So, not what I was thinking would happen. I mean, it's pretty, but I just don't, I mean, it's not what I was thinking of at all. It's not how the one turned out that she did. And I know you should never try and duplicate something that somebody else does, but there are times when after a while you get used to doing this technique, and then trying to do something that somebody else does will work, which I thought was maybe the case, but I was so very, very wrong. So it is better looking than what was on here prior. Let me tell you that right now. So if you want to go back in my videos and look at the wood, 10-inch wood ones that I did, you can see how god-awful some of them turned out. I don't think any of them really turned out well at all, but this one, I don't know, not really sure. I mean, maybe after it dries it'll look better, but I mean, the colors are beautiful, but the composition just completely sucks. I mean, it doesn't look like a flower, really. It doesn't really look like much of anything other than a bunch of paint on the canvas or the board. So anyway, I think I'm expecting too much out of myself, so I'll just be happy with it and let it dry on the dryer, and we'll see what happens with it. But I'm going to come back and do another one because I have quite a few that are really, really ugly that I want to cover up. So I will, I'll be back. Lucky you. See you later. Bye.